All right, I'm here with Ronnie after her first round at the LPGA Drive-On Championship. Ronnie, can you walk me through your round of bogey 367?
I mean, my round is pretty solid, and it's always good to have a bogey-free round as a opening round. And I had a really hot front nine and just made a couple long putts. But on the back nine, just I think that it's just getting windy, and the pin position is a little bit difficult. And just but I think I still give myself a couple chances, but just the putts couldn't drop.
Yeah.
But overall, I think the round is pretty solid.
Were there any holes out there where you made some clutch pars, where you were kind of almost making a bogey, or it was a pretty solid day out there? Any that you can remember?
Yeah, I have to say I'm very proud of myself because I made a birdie on 7, because the pin just difficult, and I just hit a little left, but still on the green. It's probably like 40 feet putt. And before the putts, I was a little bit stressed because it's a hard putt, and just basically if you pass the hole, it's not gonna stop. And so, but Dave told me just you see the line, just just hit a good speed and committed to it, and yeah, I made it.
Yeah. We'd love to hear that. Yeah,
I think it was hole 13, if I remember. You were in the shell on the right-hand side, and you ended up getting it up and down from there to make par, to save par. How big was that to keep the momentum going for you?
I've been practice my wedge distance control in the off season, and that third shot is kind of me and my caddy, we call it magic number. So that third shot is right on my magic number. So I just hit a really comfortable shot, and I made a good putt too.
And when you're playing with someone like Nelly, who's also going low, how much do you guys feed off each other in a round like that?
I mean, it's always fun to play with Nelly and Megan, and just we're just having fun, and at the same time we just keep competitive.
I mean, does it help when you have a group that's playing well together?
Yeah. Obviously, Nelly just go crazy on the front nine. I was like, whew. Tap in ego on number 8. I was like, okay, I gotta catch up, and so that definitely is gonna help me play better.
What do you think of her shot that she had on? I'm trying to remember, it was on the back nine, but she was in trouble and she was able to get it on the green and save par. She was in the left shell area by the bush and the trees. I think it was 16.
16?
I think it was 16.
Yeah, 16. Yeah, but I couldn't. I didn't pay attention to her ball position, but obviously good save.
Okay. When there's a large crowd, because she's from Bradenton and playing, does that kind of boost you a little bit too, when there's a lot of people kind of watching and following you guys around?
Oh yeah, we definitely have a lot of fans today, but I think I just focused on my game and didn't notice anything off the course.
What's so challenging about this golf course?
Windy, and it's the condition, and it's really windy today, and the green speed and pin position is a big one. I think, those are big.
How tough was it to get the green speed down on the putts, to get the speed of the putts down? How difficult was it with how the setup was? You were talking about some of the pin positions, but it was tough trying to get the speed of the greens down?
I think today's speed, it's a little bit slower than the practice round. Practice round were super quick, but today I think they tried to slow down a little bit, which is gonna help. But I think overall, the course is good, in good condition.
Is there any golf course that that we play on tour, even that you play yourself, that reminds you of Bradenton Country Club? I know it's kind of hard to practice on those undulating greens if you don't really have a venue you can practice on or not. So what other courses does it remind you of? If there's any of them.
I don't think so. I think this course is pretty unique. Yeah.
You practice at a Four Seasons, right? Is there any sort of benefit maybe from playing a similar style golf course?
Four season, I would say the same thing is the type of grass. It's the same. It's the same as Four Season, but Four Season, Orlando is not that windy, and the grain is not very hilly there, and I think just quite different. Yeah.
And then one last question from me. I was just gonna ask how your off season was.
It's kind of short. I was hoping I can get 7 to 6, 7 weeks off, but I only have 5. So I still had a good time in Orlando. Just hang out with friends and watch a lot of shows.
What shows were you watching?
Korean drama mostly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Anything else fun you did in particular?
Oh, I went to Tampa. I went to Busch Garden with my
nice.
friend before Christmas.
Oh,
It was fun.
You a fan of roller coasters?
Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan.
What was your favorite there? There's a lot of good
Ooh.
ones.
Just I couldn't remember the name, but it's the one you get in and there's a big one, and that's the one.
Okay.
Nice. I like it.
I love that
Thank you.
answer.
Like, it was big.